How did industrialization provide a reason for imperialism?
As a country industrialized, they had the need for a larger supply of raw materials and a larger labor force. European nations began colonizing in areas in other countries they believed that by colonizing an undeveloped country they would be helping. The countries would benefit from colonization because they were providing jobs, and they believed that it was a civilized way of control. What were the strategies of imperialistic expansion?
Some of the ways and some of the strategies of imperialistic expansion were: 1. They expanded economically. They wished to gain control of all of the trade as well as raw materials that they needed. 2. They would expand politically. They wanted to win over or conquer different colonies within the country. 3. They would spread Christianity. They wanted to protect their missionaries, and so they spread their religion throughout the country. And finally, 4. They wanted to explore uncharted territory to figure out where else they could possibly find raw materials for industrialization. What were the effects of British colonization on India?
As the British came and began to take over India, they destroyed the economy. They halted economic growth and development. They destroyed agricultural business and killed off home industries. Explain the changes that took place in Southeast Asia as a result of colonial control.
Colonial control in Southeast Asia aided in modernizing, creating a better education and medical system, better roads, and the abolishment of slavery. Not everything they did was good, though. They destroyed traditional values and replaced them with colonial traditions, destroying Southeast Asia as it was known. How did the strong nations of the world apply imperialism to Southeast Asia and Pacific?
Many different European powers invaded the Pacific in the early 18th century. In the United States, 2 groups, one comprised of ambitious empire builders and the other comprised of business interests, began to colonize the Pacific and Southeast Asia after many years of being imperialized. Economies began to grow again and roads or rail systems began to improve. Southeast Asia became a melting pot, resulting in religious clashes. Explain how the imperialist nations weakened China.
In the 19th century, imperialism played a large role in China. Opium was the main quote-unquote enemy. As more opium was brought into China, the Chinese became more and more addicted. Europeans went to China and began smuggling opium into China as to the recent laws that had been passed to outlaw it. China's government began to decline due to these events, eventually leading to the failing government. Imperialism
By Sasha Butterfield
and Emily Hembrock
at Layton Christian Academy, 10th grade, World History's First Period.
March 10th, 2013. Thanks for watching!